As promised at the end of yesterday's lesson, today's lesson is on giving a proper apology. By a lie, one annihilates their dignity as a human. Nothing can restore that dignity once destroyed. There are times we each will lie to save another's feelings, to save face, to make an otherwise awkward social situation less so. But a lie told for one's own benefit harms one's own self first, then the society in which the lie was committed. This is something for you to consider. We've had much talk lately of hypocrisy and lies. Removing them from your life so that you can begin to cleanse your life, begin atoning for those things that you've done this year. Today, it is how to properly apologize for things you've done. An apology, first of all, is very specific. It names the thing or act for which you are begging forgiveness. An apology accepts full responsibility for the event or act. There is no equivocation or skimming. You did the thing. You are well and truly sorry for having done it. You aren't just sorry because you got caught. An apology never has the word if in it. Think of all of the public apologies by this or that official or athlete caught in some scandal or wrongdoing. Every apology by a man is phrased thusly: I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'm sorry if you were offended by my words. I'm sorry if my actions have caused you to. An apology with the word if makes that apology a conditional statement. In other words, you are only sorry if they are in the condition which you name. If you were offended, if you were hurt, if you flew to the moon. But if they are not in the predicated, listed state of being offended, hurt, upset, flying to the moon, etc., then you are not sorry one bloody bit. As a matter of fact, if they are not offended, hurt, upset, flying to the moon, you don't give a rat's bloody behind about them. No ifs in an apology ever to anyone. An apology offers restitution, recovery, and replacement. Some way to make the damaged person whole again. You will work for them, repairing what you damaged. You will pay for the damage plus work in their church or organization to provide them a benefit. Remember, it is their grant to you. Mercy and forgiveness is the gift of the victim to you, the offender, the one who violated the implied trust of social niceties. The 5 parts of a proper apology. 1. Apologize and take full responsibility. 2. Name the specific act or event for which you are apologizing. No fudging. No erasing around the corners. Number 3, declare responsibility and specifically list the behaviors. 4. Offer an idea of specific restitution you can do to make them whole, with alternatives of alternate dates and times. In this step, you are showing how you are open to their change of schedule or alternative to your offer, and even an entirely separate counter-offer made. You have hurt them. You have damaged them. You may likely have destroyed an item precious to them. So the repair can't do just by making harp music. They decide what will make them whole. Number 5, apologize again to sum up the responsibility, the specific act, and what you are willing to do to apply specific restitution, and what counter offers, alternatives you are making, and then close. So a proper apology looks and sounds like this. Marianne, I'm so sorry for having ridden my bike through your garden last Thursday night, and number 2, destroying your beautiful flowers. I know you put a lot of time and money into making those plants beautiful each year, and I was 3, stupid and inconsiderate to ride my bike like that. If you will allow me, 4, I will come and remove the damaged plants and give you money to buy replacements, and then, under your direction, I will then plant them. All you will need to do is order the new flowers. I know nothing about flowers and wouldn't want to increase the injury by ordering or buying the wrong things. If you'd like to wait until spring to make the call on my labor, I accept that too. 5. I am so very sorry for my actions. I hope you will forgive me someday. In response to this, Marianne accepts his apology, having the work done the following spring. Teaching this young offender, let's call him Mark, about her garden. Mark assists beyond the portion of the garden that he destroyed, seeing how much she hurts when she works in her beloved garden. The act and apology with forgiveness create an opening for Christian love. He helps her freely, and she accepts that assistance. They develop a friendship. He develops appreciation for gardening, but only hers, because it is of her, while she develops a great fondness and love for him, maternal in nature, and she coaches him in preparation of an upcoming job interview. She was the owner of a jobs coaching service before she retired, and she rejoices at his advancing to a higher level of employment and a higher level of pay than ever previously held as a result of her coaching. These respective ongoing acts were not possible except through his proper apology. The door was only opened by the honest apology and the Christian forgiveness, by the ability of each being open to the love of Christ working in and through them. Practice this skill. You will trip and fall the first few times, so keep the list of 5 at hand. Practice it in front of a mirror, aloud. Then practice with a trusted friend. Learn how to apologize, so your relationships with all persons may be strengthened. The Lord wishes you to do this so that you may properly achieve forgiveness and reconciliation with all persons. Peace be with you.